Hey guys, welcome back to Wings of Refuge. My name is Aurélie. I am super excited. This is my first ever makeup tutorial. I just wanted to give it a try and see how things go. I actually just made this video just for my sister, but I figured I would share it with you guys, at least a shortened version of it, and I hope it's helpful for you guys. So I know on YouTube there's a million videos of makeup tutorials, but I'm hoping that this one is super direct and easy for you guys to follow. I could definitely make something way more in depth if you guys are interested. I am by no means a makeup artist. I mean, my lash right here is disrespecting me, and that happens sometimes. And today I won with this one. This one's doing great. So sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. I think that's part of the fun of makeup, and you only get better as you practice. So enjoy the video, guys. I hope it's helpful. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, so the first thing I like to do is to brush my brows, and my brows are pretty thick, but either way, whether they're thin or thick, you should still be brushing your brows. And I'm not very complex, like the whole kind of reason that I wanted to do this video is mainly for my brows. A lot of people, from friends to family to strangers on the street, ask me like how I do my eyebrows, and I've been doing my eyebrows the same way for years. So I like to keep it super simple. I get my brow pencil from the dollar store, the beauty supply. It does not matter as long as it's brown. I'm not like super particular about it. I'm just gonna take a brown pencil, and I only fill from about the arch down. That's it, really. I don't know if you can see a difference, but that's really it. And voila. And this is just with filling in with a brown pencil. So before we really get into it, I feel like as women, especially with makeup, it's so important that you're at peace with what this looks like, with every blemish, with every missing spot that you feel like something is wrong with. Like, you really have to be at peace with it, because when you get in a habit of doing your makeup all the time, it just kind of feeds the beast of insecurity. So make sure you're at peace before you start caking, and if you feel like you've been caking a lot, then take a break. All right, so I almost always use Fawn LA Girl I almost always use Fawn LA Girl Pro Conceal for my brows. So I'm gonna just paint them over, and I do not use a separate brush with my concealer. I just go right in with the brush from the concealer. I think it's way easier. So far, all I've done is color my brows in. I'm gonna take a setting spray and spray my makeup. All right guys, so I just finished doing my eyebrows. I will just use the brow shape that God already gave me, because I think it saves you a lot of time. But I will definitely make a video for people who do have thinner brows. I think that you can still follow suit with the size and the shape of your brows. So yeah, I guess the trick is I like to put a little bit on my forehead, just because it's nice to have somewhere that I can like grab excess product and move it around. So I just get pretty close up to the line on my brow, right underneath, and I just follow the arch that I want it to have, and that's it. I think the biggest key is that you should not lift the brush from your brow. Just one smooth line. If you need to stop, for instance, I would go right back over. And that's it for the brows. I know a lot of people just came here just for the brows, so voila, it's super simple. So I'll show you guys how I blend with an e.l.f. brush.
Okay.
And of course, I'll do the same thing at the top. But sometimes when I'm feeling super duper lazy, I'll take a whole brush and I'll just, it's the exact same technique, just at the bottom. And I'll just pat it a little bit. And it does They look pretty similar to me, but you can do it that way if So I like to use the Sculpt color from my True Complexion to create the brown shadow under and over my eyes. I know, it looks like a lot. We're gonna bring some color back in. So in terms of contouring my face, you can either go with a liquid. I got this Marc Jacobs Extra Shot for like $10 at Marshall's, or you can go with the Black Radiance. It's like $4, $5, $6 at Target. And this is obviously powder. So you can go powder or you can go liquid. My skin has been so dry, but I'm gonna go liquid right now so that my face doesn't feel too dry. So I'll do a little more here, and I'll do the same thing on this side. So I'm kind of going in circular motions here. So the thing is, when you do go liquid, personally, I end up having to set it. So by set it, I mean use like, so this is another Laura Mercier powder, but it's a chocolate powder. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna set this Marc Jacobs liquid contour with a powder. But if you just went in with this one, a powder, you don't have to go back in and do this. But sometimes I choose the drama. So it's up to you what you feel like doing. All right, so this is what it's looking like. And it can look like a lot, it can feel like a lot, but guys, this is just something that I would do if I'm doing something like special but not too special. And it's also just for practice, for fun, so you don't have to do all of this. Okay. So I'm gonna do my eyes next. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your go-to looks are before girls' nights or date nights. I hope this is helpful.